why we should help children in need. According to ChildDefense.org, there are 75,008 children living in poverty in the state of Idaho today. These children don't have the option to enjoy freshly cooked meals every day or have clean clothes to go to school in. What if it were your child, or a brother, or little brother, or a sister who had to go through that? Yeah, I know what it is like to live without the things people need. I know how it feels to wear dirty clothes or not know what my next cooked meal will be. I know it isn't as bad as what people see on TV, but it is real to me, and I care. I will be using statistics to show you the need for helping children. According to ChildDefense.org, there are currently 51,601 children who receive food stamps in Idaho. Just because a household receives food stamps doesn't mean that there is enough food for the household. Another thing to look at is how much in food stamps each of these families get. Some get $300 or more, others get $50 or more in food stamps. There are still around another 51,600 children who need food stamps but aren't eligible. Now, I know what it is like to need food and it isn't there. I know how it feels to have that fear. There is over 51,000 children living with that fear right now in Idaho. Not having those food stamps can make a child very aware of just how poor the family really is, and makes them feel self-conscious and about their current situation. Having an uncertainty can make a child not develop socially, which can limit the friends they will have and damage the child's self-esteem. According to Children'sDefense.org, 89,161 children are currently enrolled in free or reduced lunch programs at their local school. This might help take care of the children who are away in school, but what about weekends, holidays, breaks? There are currently several million poor families in America today. According to the website NACCRRA.org, there are 4,418,482 children under age 4 who live in poor families. That number isn't including the children from ages 5 to 18, which means very small in comparison to the total amount of children living in poor families. There are over 24,300 children under age 4 living in poverty right here in Idaho. This means that there are almost 4.5 million children in America who don't have enough clothes for school or harsh winters. It is very hard to deal with the knowledge that there aren't enough clothes to wear for school for myself, but even harder when it is my younger sister. The free clothes program that Idaho has doesn't always have clothes for younger children. Idaho also has several single parent homes that need child care. There are 77,122 children under the age 6 who need child care. Out of that 77,000 children, 24,014 of them live in single parent families. In these single single-parent families that use childcare, it can tend to be the case that the parent does not have enough time to spend with their child. There are only 3,120 child care workers in Idaho today. This means that there are 25 for every child care worker. With that many children to watch, the child care workers cannot spend enough individual time with each child. In some cases, this can harm the child's faith in authority figures. As if the food and the clothing situation wasn't bad enough, there are several children in Idaho that don't have medical insurance. It is so sad that over 48% of 2-year-olds in Idaho have not had their life-saving immunizations. Also, there are 46,000 children in Idaho who do not have health insurance. There are a lot of poor children in Idaho who need our help. That is just our local area. There are still millions more in the rest of the United States who need our help too. We can join together and to help the children who are going without food or clothes so that we can help provide some comfort for them.